clear limit between what the teachers should do, should want more and more from schools, from the teachers.
A teacher has to have a course for the teacher, how to manage a classroom with 30 persons.
Hello.
To jest klasa pierwsza. Czyli siedzą tak w ławeczkach, tam mają swoje koszyki, w których mają podręczniki.
They can rely. No, they are not alone. They are never alone with the teacher, supervisor. Nigdy nie są tu same, prawda? Z nauczycielem.
Z Portugalii i z Hiszpanii. Ole! I z Holandii.
And we are after the first part of the exchange, 14, because she was the 7th time winner of the competition. So students have got the book, the lessons, workbook, and during the lesson I always show them the image on the whiteboard. No, it's not a good answer. The good answer is answer C. And they can copy the answers to the book.
Today, we saw a school with primary and gymnasium, but they asked the best public school in the region about gymnasium. Tomorrow, I can say, we go to visit a primary school. It's the best primary school of this area. Okay.
How we measure if the school is best or not best?
We have here a connection about the school. I think it's very, very good. Also, thank you for your team.
That space the pupils have
Free time.
No. This space.
Study room.
Yes, study room place.
Remember Netherlands. Remember the colors and the space of Netherlands.
That space este aqui é espaço de lazer. That free time space to
This project helped him to.
The government implemented this system. So no more schools separately, but groups of schools in the same region. That's why we have students from the 3 years of age until the 18 years of age, and under the same leadership. And the schools in the same region from different cycles have to get together, and the teachers have to move from one school to the other. For example, we have teachers that teach in 3 schools in the same day.
The extension of curriculum. Teachers, when they go on Erasmus Plus projects or other situations, they compare, and the curriculum in Portugal is always more extended. And the students that go from Portugal to other countries, usually they don't have much problems
To
adapt to other schools, but students that come from other systems to Portugal usually have many problems adapting. because they have many disciplines, they have extended curricula, and they usually lose 1 year to adapt to the school.
Bom, regarding how the school and central and local administration related to each other, this experience has given me contact with other forms of school functioning as the organization becomes subject to effective decentralization of competence to local authorities in the area of education. At stage when which we fund ourselves.
We have a project now. I had begun where when I arrived to school, the leader was the headmaster, and that's all. Okay. I began preparing to deputy headmasters for primary education and for secondary education. Okay, we were 3, that's good. And now I don't want that. We have create a planning of different responsibilities of almost all teachers at the school.
Okay, and in Spain, the big thing for me was the fact that a head teacher is not an act. I think it has to be authentic, and in order for me to be authentic, it has to be a magnification of my persona, what my beliefs are, and that no matter which European country you're working in, leadership, effective leadership, is not just doing something because a bureaucrat says so. We have to be strong enough to do something because we know it's right for our children, our culture, our community. And that good leadership is all about developing and empowering all the staff, so it's not just me saying this is what we're doing. That is good leadership for me. And the nice thing was in April, just gone, we had our Ofsted inspection, and they came, and leadership and management came out very strong, and I was very proud to be able to tell them about my international work. In the school we have selection of satisfaction surveys, interviews, we collect information about the complaints and also about the improvement plans. No? I need more information about my internal evaluation. Another aspect to make into consideration is the relation with the environment. No? In all and most of the schools are linked to the environment. In my school not, and I think that it's very important to do it. It will be important in future meetings to talk about emotional education and also about values. I think this is important to avoid problems such as bullying or having a narcissistic profiles and prevent these problems that can appear in future.
There are 3 points of my reflection: experience and learning, challenges, and where is my school. This is photos of the activities which we are doing. More and more international voyages, trips. Because I learned, the first thing that I learned that is important, speak with other cultures. And we have a day in here, then we don't have lessons, we have other activities.
So what I have changed immediately, that this during this school year we have to give the young people English lessons about 4 years, and yeah, it's a big job. Our teachers are very motivated to do that, and next about 2 weeks we are going a week to learn it ourselves. The most important thing, that the school has a network with you, with the local government, with the companies, to think about the vision, what needs a child in the future.
Next time we are going to tell you. My idea is talking after your experience. I think it's very important. We want you can hear another Because I think the continuity of the person is very, very important.
The delay from from Italy and the North European school appears more evident for the secondary schools, whose pupils are from 11 up to 19 years old. On the contrary, it's less evident in the nursery and primary school, where some pedagogic principles are more widespread and consolidated in Italy. We have the Montessori lesson and other big history.
And there are the three main questions which we hope to answer in the course of the project. Question one is, what does the school success depend on? Of course, we will have various answers, and I suppose we have discussed some of them. And well, during the future meetings, I suppose there will be a kind of consensus reached. Another question is how to manage a school efficiently. Of course, during the talks, observations, visits, I suppose quite a few ideas appeared which can be still worked on and applied in practice.